go with the Ferrari. Let's go with Sebastian Vettel. So we just jump straight into a 3-lap race around Singapore with stormy conditions for some reason. I feel like I'm about to be molested, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Good evening and welcome to the Marina Bay Street Circuit, a track that always provides excitement and an element of unpredictability on this difficult to drive street track. Welcome to the Singapore Grand Prix. Here's the grid for today's race. We'll be starting shortly.
I really do like the graphics in the background here. They look pretty nice in terms of the puddles on the track and the raindrops falling. So here we are then. Man, this looks scary. I believe I'm on the front row actually, because there's a safety car ahead of me. Yeah, everyone's standing outside in the stormy weather without any jackets or anything, so that's good for them. Let's start the race, lads. Oh my god, look at this! Oh, the lights, I'm not ready! I'm not ready for this! I only just started driving this game. I was already bad enough around Silverstone! Oh my goodness! Oh, look at the lovely reflections in the track though. Lovely reflections. Something mugged left, right and centre, right? This is stormy conditions, lads. The heaviest rain you can get on the game, and traction is non-existent at the moment. But look at the nice graphics. That is basically what I wanted to see when I chose to do this. Oh, let's try to keep control of the car. Raikkonen, my teammate, is already way in the distance. And we surely got a massive train of cars. Oh god, there's a car. Williams coming off my inside there. I do not know the braking points or anything. So I don't know why I really did this. I mean, my first experience of Singapore in the game is in stormy conditions, and without having done any practice at all, I've gone straight into a 3-lap race. I mean, I think the challenge for this race will be to not finish last. So let's see. Clearly people are wanting to pass me left, right and centre. So let's try to keep it out of the barrier for 3 laps and see if we can avoid finishing last. That would be ideal. Because I'm not even daring to go full throttle at the moment. There we go. Try to just put a bit of throttle on, and it didn't like it. Come on! I mean, it's very oversteery or lacking traction in these conditions, as you'd like it to be, really. Just once I get more used to the handling and stuff, maybe I can actually push a bit more in these conditions as well. But at least the slides are quite easy to catch. So hopefully I can at least keep it out of the wall in this race. 2-second time penalty? Ref! Are you mad? I barely did anything there. Warning exceeded track limits. I mean, this is kind of what we want to see though. We want the penalty system to be strict, but to give me a 2-second time penalty straight away for a minor cut without any warnings or anything, that seems a bit excessive. Especially in these conditions. Ah! My goodness! This is the biggest fizzy train at the moment. I probably even have the manners back there, just hanging on to my train. And yeah, this is not good. The cars ahead are way clear already. I feel like an absolute amateur driving at the moment. But it is actually pretty tricky. I do not know why I went out to first gear there, because it's not going to be very useful. But then again, I do not know why I did not go out to second there. Understeer straight into the wall, lost a little bit of my front wing end plate. Ah, the AI is not getting impatient. No! It's over. It's all over. The biggest of lock-ups. And at least now, while we're sitting in the run-up, we can enjoy the reflections of the water on the track. Look how nice it looks. And green light flashing to let me know that I am now ready to drive again, even though I now have no front wing. So, I guess this would be a good time to actually test the pit stop. Yeah, that's the one thing we haven't done yet. to do a pit stop on this and see how that looks and how it works. So if you go to my D-pad, I can... Oh, downforce, that's interesting. So you can change the downforce levels. So I would like to have it increase, please. And then, let's check. So, tires, option prime full, yeah. So obviously full wet, but yeah. Okay, let's try pit stop, see what happens. Here we go. Automated as usual, there was no manual pit limit or anything, so that's do. Just drive into the box. This is all AI control at the moment. Nice animations there, as in previous games on the pit crew, trying to get my front wing on. 7-second pit stop, which I guess is fair enough for changing my front wing. And it also has a timer for the whole pit time, which is quite helpful actually, so you can see how much time you actually lose by going in the pit. Oh my! Yeah. Let's pretend that did not happen, and I'll just keep driving on. Oh, yeah. Am I being lapped yet, lads? I feel like I should be lapped soon. But anyway, let's try to do this final lap just to get a feel for things and enjoy the lovely views. Try to push a bit, but really it's so slippery at the moment. The traction is absolutely non-existent. I'm locking up a bit as well there. We're braking a bit too late as well. 2-second time penalty as well for just running wide and loose in time. Okay. And I completely forgot where the corner was. So yeah, I think we'll end that race there. That was certainly interesting. Rosberg's already won the race. So let's just end my misery right here and check the replay for some nice graphics here. Look at this. Look at me going all sideways without knowing what I'm doing, and all the AI not having any problems at all. Let's hope the AI do not actually have traction control built in as they had on the previous game. But based on this, they might well have, because they did not seem to get any wheel spin whatsoever off the line there, or and they don't seem to be struggling with traction in the corners either, really. So here we go, me starting to build a train behind me already. Williams, the guys, eager to get past. I gotta say, the spray looks pretty nice. You got a nice pile of spray kicking up behind me. Probably not as excessive as it would have been in real life, but still pretty nice. And yeah, I think I'll end my first play with this horribly embarrassing footage of me trying to do a lap in stormy conditions around Singapore when I have barely practiced the game at all. So, first impressions, handling, interesting. I mean, it's certainly different. Braking felt a bit weird. Throttle is quite tricky. You've got to be controlled on the throttle input out of slow corners, definitely. Especially in these conditions, as you can see. I was all over the place driving these wet conditions for the first time. What you'd expect really from an F1 car, quite grippy in the high-speed corners. A little bit understeer in the low speed, but I guess stuff like that can be weeded out when I get into the setups and stuff. And yeah, I think at the moment all I need to do is just get used to the new handling, and hopefully I can improve as I go along. In terms of graphics, looks like I said, nothing spectacular for a next-gen game, but it looks nice. Certainly in these conditions around Singapore, it definitely looks really nice. And in terms of the sounds, I mean, I didn't really take too much notice of the sound, but I guess the sounds are probably quite limited by the way that the engines sound in real life, so you can't actually have that amazing sound when the engines sound pretty bad by default. But yeah, sound seemed fine to me. I mean, I'm sure I'll get annoyed by that later if it's actually a problem with the sound. Yeah, in terms of settings, there seem to be certain things that have been taken out. Obviously, you don't have the proper career mode of spanning several seasons anymore, and stuff like that. And yeah, obviously online remains to be seen. Haven't done any online yet. From what I've heard, it's kind of broken at the moment, sadly. So I guess time will tell whether that will be good or bad for league racing, the online aspect in this game. And yeah, I will surely get into various aspects of the game further after I've had a bit more practice. Then I'll jump into stuff like the championship season mode, maybe do some videos on that. Various other videos might be done as well once I get up to speed. And obviously, as long as the online works, then league racing should be happening eventually as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy the content I'll end up bringing you for this game, and subscribe if you want to see more, obviously. Like the video if you enjoyed this series of First Play videos, and also comment in the comment section below what you think of the game. Have you played it yourself yet, or are you waiting to buy it until you hear reviews from other people and actually seeing some videos of it? And if you have bought it, then let me know what you think of the game as well. I am a little bit undecided at the moment. I don't really know yet, based on this little First Play, whether I like it. I like certain things, and then at the moment I'm a bit unsure about other things. So yeah, we'll see as we go along, and let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys for more F1 2015 videos in the near future. So take care guys, and goodbye.